Rapping about our life. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. Cause hanging out of my niggas, we all about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. Hanging out of my niggas, we all about it. I ain't about that fucking coke. This is with that kids. I got something to say to we little niggas and say that shit with your kids. Me and my niggas, we some kids. They packing all little kids. Woman that is with that bullshit. Let's come correct. Certified J. Palmer. Straight to you get fucked up. I forgot the ass in drugs. Now you out and I didn't talk to her. My nigga be some cheese. Free my nigga bleed. I'll put one deep at the speed. Make me fuck this combo bleed. No, I'm one, I didn't know bullshit. I'ma keep reaching for bullshit. You niggas feel that bullshit. That niggas out there for it. When I'm one, I didn't know bullshit. I'ma try to bullshit. You niggas feel that bullshit. That niggas out there for it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. Cause hanging out with my niggas, we all about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. I ain't talking about it, man, be about it. Hanging out with my niggas, we all about it. I'm a nigga about it. Real thing, no bullshit. I'm a nigga with drugs, just for fun, you know, some bullshit. Everybody too accurate, like her parents. We take niggas to the game, man. We'll never blow our shine. So we my niggas ain't from the fingers. Only daddy, you know what's going on, but I'm from. What's good? What's good? It is not coffee time, man. Y'all share the live, you know what I'm saying? I don't even ask you to hit the like button over here. Just share the motherfucking live. That's what coffee talking about. Yeah, I hope everybody in the best of moods, man. You know, if somebody ruining your mood and making your mood bad, guess what? You need to remove yourself from around that bad energy person. You know what I'm saying? You always keep good energy. Once you go to having that, you can't have good energy and bad energy. You got to have one of the two. You got to claim what you got. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing to understand in this game. You got to understand that you have that type of energy amongst you, you know? But let's get right into this, man. You know, old boy Donald Trump, man, he pointing right at the state where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? Nigga, you trying to say they gonna blow up Nebraska or what? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. That way I can get the fuck from up here because I'm a Texas nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here traveling, touring the world. And you know, if something to go down up here in this region, wherever y'all saying, Washington, Montana, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, all that area there, that's where you pointing at. So if something finna happen, you need to goddamn go public and let me know so I can catch the next flight up out this motherfucker. Cause I'm not trying to be here with it. Whatever y'all got going, y'all beef, y'all blowing up shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all of them foreign countries, they already know. Hey, the black man innocent. You know, it have been many occasions. Many occasions, even when Iran took over them hostages in like what year was that? About 79, 80, something like that. They took over all them people. Guess what who they released? They released all black people. They told them this not your war. That's not your war. Man, look, I'm like this when it comes to this shit. Like, you know, I understand y'all gotta run the world, y'all want to be the top notch big dogs or whatever, but let them people know that we as citizens don't got nothing to do with what the fuck y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I don't approve of that shit. I didn't tell them people to go bomb them people, blow their shit up. Then they sunk one of them goddamn ships this morning, you know. Like I said, hey, Trump is a crash out. I know Trump was gonna lead the world just like that, you know. He mean what he say. Ain't no other president stepped in there and did what he did. That motherfucker told everybody what he was gonna do, and y'all ain't listen. And now y'all surprised?
Hell no. Look, this is the thing about it, man. You know what, Trump? Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta hint to me, Playboy, because guess what? I'm gonna get the fuck on from up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get caught in somebody else crossfire, man. I'm a Texas thoroughbred nigga living out here in Nebraska. Wherever you want to say it is, up north, whatever the fuck it is. But look, tell them people to let us make it up here, man. Look, if they got problems with y'all, they need to go to Washington where you motherfuckers be at and wherever else y'all be at. Don't tell the motherfuckers this is where it's all at so they can come up here plotting to blow this motherfucker up, especially while I'm here. Let me know that way I can get the fuck on, because this is not my territory, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just good in any hood, but when it comes to bombs and explosions, I'm gonna get the fuck on. You can have that hood, Playboy. Hey, that's your hood, man. You can have that. I'm gone. You know, that type of scenery. This shit is really, really fucking wild. Hey, make sure y'all share the motherfucking live. You know what I'm saying? I know you're ear hustling back there. Make sure you share the motherfucking live. Hey, this shit is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The U.S. done started some shit, man. And look, Trump ain't even worried about it. If y'all been paying attention to him, he Don Corleone, the biggest mobster that ever came out. You see how he just brushing through all them other presidents? He just pushed one president out the way, like, nigga, move back, little nigga. You know, when we get somebody like that in office, man, they don't give a damn. They gonna crash out. And that's just what Trump doing. He crashing out, man. He going to get our money back. He going to get our money back, man. Look, all them other presidents gave up all our shit. They gave up, man, trillions of dollars all around the country. Trump going back, blowing shit up, taking oil, taking gas. He want his shit back. The fuck y'all think this is? Y'all think it's a game? You know, people get on here lame and shit, trying to support all the other. Now, look, if a president was good, he was good. But that when it comes to Democrat and that Republican shit, I'm not with all that bullshit. For real, I'm not with that shit. I just want somebody that's gonna lead the country right. You know what I'm saying? Trump, I'm not gonna say he's not leading the country right because he getting back everything that them other presidents gave away. I ain't gonna say he wrong. No. Now, if we'd had that, what's her name up in there? That had, what was her name? Camilla Harris. Oh man, we'd all been gone. We'd all been gone. I don't know how y'all don't understand that fact right there. Boy, if the Bush did it, oh man, we was out of there. We'd been gone. Trump the one standing up. This shit gotta be done because they've been taking us for a joke all this time. They've been taking us for a joke because y'all know what we do. We go pay out. We go pay everybody out. That's what we did. You know what I'm saying? All these other countries getting all our money, and there's a lot of citizens that's in the United States that need our money. You understand? But they giving it out to other countries and shit. I don't agree with that. I really don't. I don't agree with a lot of shit they do. You know, even when they invite foreigners over here, it's a whole bunch of them motherfucking Iranians over here already. So when they invite them over here, they give them a check. Go get you a car, go get you a house, and open you a business. What they do for the people that's around here? What they do? Nothing. So yeah, I don't agree with a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that type of stuff. But my point is this right here, you know, if you just gonna go Bogart and starting all kind of shit, and you don't know what these folks gonna do, you don't know at all. It started out, you go kidnap somebody. Okay. Y'all know what it is. Just picture yourself like this. In the hood, we sit back and we look. We look at who doing what. We watching when you think we ain't watching. So Donald Trump, he get over there, he go take over Venezuela first. He take the president and his wife and fly them back into the United States. Man, he did some shit ain't no president did, man. You know what I'm saying? And then that surprised y'all that he went the next week over there to go blow up Iran. That shit surprised y'all? Man, y'all know y'all fucking with, man. Y'all fucking with Trump, man. Trump think, which I ain't gonna lie, we got, man, that one torpedo that submarine fired, man, it blew up that whole Iranian ship, man. One shot. I ain't gonna lie, US got some power. USA got some powerful ass shit. That I can agree with after just seeing that shit, That shit real. Some dumbasses will sit back and tell you, you be believing that shit, you be keeping up with that shit. Goddamn right. When it comes to my life, the fuck? You think we gonna that's what gets you when people try to put fake narratives out there, fake shit like people faking. Like this shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Anybody that think like that, they ain't got no motherfucking brain to think with. You know what I'm saying? This shit is definitely real. Y'all think this shit scripted if you want to. This shit real. And they trying to fulfill the Bible. Yeah, that's what they trying to do. They trying to fulfill the Bible, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, them are Christos. Them are Christos. They trying to fulfill what they wrote in a book, what they wanted y'all to believe. They trying to fulfill that shit. They want the world to end in fire. Catch on or stay asleep. But coffee gonna speak on it. Y'all pay attention. That's on y'all. You don't? Oh well. I try to give you free game. You don't want it? I can't make you take it. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it what? Drink. Shit. Fuck. So this thing. It's a lot of people, family members. First of all, shout out to the ones, my condolences to the ones that, got hit by that attack, you know what I'm saying? To the families or whatever, it's like that in wartime. It's like that. But you're doing this with people, this is what I want you to think, Trump. How would you like it if your child was in the military and you making them go on the front line? Because I heard a lot about what happens on the front line in the military. I ain't never been there, first of all. I was smart enough because my people gave me game. Don't go, that ain't no black man war. Don't go to no army. So I already knew that. So this is a true story too, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I come in the house. I was young, man. I come in the house. My brother had just graduated or whatever, trying to get out of school. So he was gonna sign up. He let the dude, the army man, him and the army man at the table or whatever, and he telling them, yeah, you could be all you could be, and you got these credentials, you can do this, you can do that. I come up in the house and I start instantly dragging them. Man, that ain't no I say that ain't no black man place to go no war. My mama was telling, shut up, boy, man, bro, don't do that. Don't sign that shit, bro. I tried to tell my bro. He did not listen to Coffee, man. He had to go find out for himself. Then he seen exactly what his big brother was trying to tell him. You know what I'm saying? And I got the game from older people that was above me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just passed the game down. Let me put my do not disturb on, man, because they definitely go to calling my phone and stuff like that. It's crazy. Yeah, but that's not a spot for your seed or your relatives to be at. I understand people think they gonna go to the army and just not go to war and just go get all these benefits and come back and live okay and get paid by the government or whatever. But I'm telling y'all now, shit, nah, it's more to that shit when it's war time. You know what I'm saying? And look, y'all got to be ready for that shit. That's something that everybody got to be ready for because you never know what happened. Imagine something coming way from out the motherfucking sky, coming down. Man, how the fuck we supposed to know that shit? You know what I'm saying? How are we supposed to know it as citizens? How do we supposed to know? We don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all remember that shit. They can pick up shit from way over there coming this way, but we would never know it's coming this way. It's their job to stop it. Only way we gonna know something is if it's a leak in the breach, like somebody close in on them and they pass it to the outside. Other than that, It's not meant for the citizens to know what's going on. So ain't. And that other motherfucker, Ali Akabua, whatever the fuck his name is, y'all need to go get that motherfucker. Y'all done already started shit. It's too late to turn back now. Y'all got to go make sure he out of there. Go get him. Because he's steady shooting missiles and shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The fool trying to start an all-out war. Nigga shot a missile way over there, Turkey, man. Turkey ain't got nothing to do with it. They ain't got, Turkey been minding their goddamn business. This fool just shot a missile way over there trying to blow their shit up too. Like, he on an all-out crash out pad. You know what I'm saying? They got to go get him now. They got to go get him and anybody he associated with if they trying to clear out that motherfucker. Because they definitely did a whole lot of damage already. But like I said, in the first place, in order to get that type of place safe, like they say, safe anyway, you're gonna have to send in a lot of foot troops. You got to. You can do everything, a lot of shit by the air, but you got to have them foot troops up in there. They got to clear that out, man. You know? So when it comes down to wartime, that's what we in. It's real wartime. So everybody that got people, their relatives that may be in the wars, now the time to be praying for them. I don't care if it's your sister's son, your brother's son, you know what I'm saying? Now's the time to keep your prayers uplifted to them. Because you never know. Hey, I'm telling y'all now, you could be here in a second and gone in a blink of an eye. It's that easy out here. Ain't nothing forever. That's what a lot of people get it wrong at, thinking shit forever. Ain't nothing forever. I know one thing. They got I got one more time before I see anything like I seen today. When I seen that nigga there pointing right at that map, and he was pointing straight at Nebraska, I said, man, that look like Nebraska. He pointed. I had to make a post about that shit, man. I had to make a post and see, man. Let me know. Hey, I'm not tripping. Is that nigga pointing at Nebraska? What he pointing at? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't give a damn though. You know, one thing too for sure. Hey, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna be no stewhead if they got any kind of targets up here or something. I'm trying to find out if I'm in target range, distance, nuke land, or what, so I can get the fuck on up out their territory. That's all. You know, the territory is real nice up here. I'm not gonna lie, it's real nice. It's lit. It's nice, real nice. But if it's a target, oh yeah, I gotta move around. This down south nigga got to go. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm an old southern nigga, man. I already don't like the cold, but I'm up here doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me look this shit up. I'm not doing no playing about this shit. I promise y'all I'm not. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so Kim Jong-un, remember I told y'all, whatever the fuck his name is too. Remember I told y'all that motherfucker Rocket Man was gonna be plotting. He already bumping saying he gonna help out Iran. Come on, man. You gonna help out Iran. And you this is the thing about North Korea. They always say they gonna do something, but they can't leave North Korea. They can't leave North Korea. They always say they gonna do something. Man, do it. Last time, Rocket Man, we taught y'all lesson. Y'all got 23 cities over there. We blew up 18 cities of y'all's, dog. We left y'all some cities, man. We left y'all like 5 cities left, dog. You know what I'm saying? Next time you ain't gonna have nothing if you fucking with the US. Did you see how they blew up that motherfucking ship, nigga, with one hit? Okay, then. You over there testing motherfucking rockets, nigga. You stand at a safe distance testing rockets, dog. Come on, man. You ain't gonna do shit. You just bumping, dog. Now, when it comes to China, on the other hand, I don't trust China. I don't give a damn. Nobody say them motherfuckers deep. I ain't lying. Hey, every American citizen, 100 of them. Every American citizen is 100 of them, man. Straight up, man. They the only one really gonna come closest to us. But I look at it like this. I think that, you know, it's gonna kick off a World War III. I think it's gonna be wars going on everywhere. Everybody finna be fighting. That's just where I see this shit going to. At first, I used to see it's already over there in Ukraine and over here on the eastern side of the world. Well, I think that other stuff finna trigger off because Turkey saying that they finna get they get back for shooting the rocket, for shooting because the missile that they shot down, it still landed on Turkey territory. So they saying they finna get they get back, man, on Iran. You know what I'm saying? So that leaves Iran with its allies, which is Russia, Rocket Man, and China. So, in other words, I think this thing finna get a little ugly, man. I think it's finna get a little ugly out here, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. The way this shit going, things gonna get ugly. But I'm like this. You know how many other countries got nukes too? Why they ain't gonna both go and take their nukes? Rocket Man been bragging about his nukes. What's the name? Russia been bragging about his nuke. You know, Russia leading. Russia got the most nukes out of everybody. No, the USA ain't got more nukes than Russia. So that Russian president, he finna crash out because they starting to lose. They starting to lose like a motherfucker. He gonna crash out. He gonna shoot some nukes everywhere. That motherfucker gonna crash out. I forgot his goddamn name, but he gonna crash out. I'm telling y'all, watch and see what I say. That president there, he gonna crash out because he losing. He thought he was gonna win that war with little old Ukraine easy, and it ain't been that easy. That Ukraine been tearing the main city in Russia, tearing it off the bone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, things getting ugly out there, man. And y'all just stay prayed up, you know. We ain't here to be no goddamn war recipient or news, none of that. But yeah, y'all stay prayed up, you know, keep your families that's out there, that got families that may got people out there. Keep them in prayer. For sure. Whatever you believe in, just pray for them, you know. Ain't no telling where we going from here. I called this shit like 6 months ago. Y'all know I did live after live after live talking about this same war that's going on now. Before time, way before time, I just seen it. I seen it fluctuate. I keep my eyes to the streets. So I knew what the other presidents put in and I knew what they didn't. You know, as much as I like them, because I'm not a racial person, I'm not gonna I'm gonna tell you if the president handled his business or not. I can tell you that. For as like, I ain't talking about only president I seen get in there and do something that was needed to be done was Obama. He went in there and took out them other terrorists that was already making videos and shit. Y'all remember Bin Laden? He ain't made a video no more because he can't, you know, and that's because of Barack Obama. I salute to him on that. But when it comes to the payoffs, when it comes to him paying other countries off, I didn't agree with it. You supposed to keep our money in the USA. That's our money. Stop giving shit away, you know. So I understand. Man. People that don't know the nitty gritty, they won't understand it. You know what I'm saying? They won't understand it at all. Trust me, they won't. You could tell them all day long, in one ear, out the other. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. That's all I want y'all to do. You ain't even got to hit the like button. I don't care if you hit the like button. I don't care about that. Just share the live. That's what I want. You want to donate to the channel? My Cash App scrolling across that screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All proceeds are greatly appreciated. Y'all know that already, though. I'm not new. I've been on here. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what time it is, too. You know, I appreciate the ones that been there for coffee. You know, y'all the ones that really like kept me going in this game. You know, from where I'm from, I can say I'm the first blogger of that area. I set it open for anybody else to take the wheel. I put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like. See, all that stuff they trying to do now on the internet, I did 3-4 years ago. Easy, easy. I'm not on that right there. I still get on here, chop it up with my people, but for as all that extra stuff, I'm really not on it right now. I got a lot of other shit I'm taking care of. Like I told y'all in the first place, your priorities always come first. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I got a lot of stuff that I need to work on as me. And after that, then maybe so. You know what I'm saying? But right now, me. I count, because this is how it is. We got enough shit going on in the world trying to distract us already. And it's created to be a distraction. It's created to be a distraction, but don't let it be a distraction. Keep going, live every day like you're supposed to. Just like that. That's all I'm saying. All that extra stuff is past me. Yeah, man, when I woke up this morning, I seen that. All right, y'all got my attention now for real. I was doing something at first. But yeah, when I seen that, man, I was like, man, what the fuck? I said, that man pointing right there, huh? And I looked, I said, man, hell yeah, it looked like he pointing right there at the same state. I said, man, let me see if that's that. And I be there. Hell yeah, he pointing at that up. And it's crazy because I never knew nothing about that. I never knew that they had like targets up here like that. Hell nah. I probably would have went on flew to Vegas first. I ain't know this was like a area that's highly targeted. Fuck that shit. They want to put insurance on us. Now's a good time. Cause I'm definitely in the threat zone. Shit. I'm in the heart of the goddamn threat zone. And I'm definitely ain't gonna be in the heart of the threat zone long. Hell nah. Fuck nah. Mm-mm. No, thank you. That's crazy. It's real crazy. Real crazy. Hold up. Yeah, I be damned if I go out like that. I be damned if coffee go out like that, y'all. No, 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 no. I didn't even know. What's the name. I didn't even know they said they trying to hit Washington. I didn't know that till I heard that shit this morning. I said, man, them main targets. He said, what? Hell yeah. I say, God damn, dog. I ain't even think of it. So I don't know, man. Y'all keep us up here up north in y'all prayers, man. For real, for real. It's definitely a good spot to live. I ain't gonna lie. It's nice out here. You know, everybody mind their own business. Hell yeah. Not like Chi-Town was. Chi-Town, everybody was like looking at you. Like you a lick. You know what I'm saying? Like you the new face on the block or whatever. But over this way, nah, they mind their own business. You know, the blacks is very low count up here. Like you don't see a whole lot of black people up here where I'm at all. Africans, yes, but black people, hood, no, no. I ran into a dude at the store the other day. He was black. You could tell he had his J's. He was starched. And whenever I turned that corner, he seen me. He went to smile like, "Hey, what's up, brother? What's up, bro?" I'm looking at him like, "Shit, that's the first black person I've seen." He looking at me like, "Goddamn, I done seen me a brother up here." Shit, hell yeah, because it ain't a lot of us up here. Hell no. Nah. If they tell you it is, they lying like a motherfucker. You got to go to war like Omaha, Nebraska, and all that. Out here, you're gonna see a lot of motherfucking uh, white people, and it's Mexican people here too. But I used to get the Mexican people mixed with the Native Americans. I didn't know. I didn't know it was so many Indians still. I did not know that. Up here, man, Indians deep. Like in Texas, we don't see no Indians like that. Here and there, you catch somebody like that. But up here, you see the Indians all day, every day. You know how in Texas it's the local people that at the store begging for change or whatever. You see mostly what? Blacks, Hispanics, whites in Texas. Up here, you see Native Americans at the store begging. Hmm. So, dude, it is. And you could tell they Indian. You could tell a real Indian. You could tell real Indians. I ain't never been around them like that where it's a lot of them where I could just see and be like, damn, you can tell they fucking Indian. One of these motherfuckers got some bow and arrows or something. Shit, I better watch my goddamn self around here. You know what I'm saying? You know, them bow and arrows, they quiet. Shit, them motherfuckers fly out anywhere. Goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying? Indian was the champion of the bow and arrow, man. So, you gotta watch everywhere you go. Shit, for sure, for sure. Hey, what's up, Doe Run? What's good? EIO, what's up, man? What's good with y'all, man? It's all good, man. Hmm. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to figure out, if they gonna if Nebraska, any of that on the list, because I'm gonna get the fuck from up here, dog. If that's the case. That's where your boy at. I ain't in Texas right now, dog. Straight up. Uh it's a nice place, like I say, but if they talking about hitting this hole, I don't want to be here. Not right here. Hell nah. Mm-mm. So y'all know my mind just been thinking and racing all goddamn day long, goddamn, because I got plenty of options. Options, that's for sure. I got options, goddamn. I ain't no nigga with no options. Thank God I'm not a nigga without no options. Shit. I'm a attraction like a motherfucker. But yeah, I'm thinking about going. I'm gonna stick with my first mind on this one, man. Like you know how y'all go to second guessing your mind, and people always told you roll with your first mind, roll with your first mind. So yeah, man, this right here, I got to get from out of target zone, dog. Shit, I got to get from out of target zone, dog. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't even know I was in target zone. That's for real, for real. I did not know that shit till I seen that shit this morning, boy. Boy, I woke wide. Boy, that shit woke me wide awake. What? What the fuck this motherfucker say? Hey man, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't one of these YouTube bloggers that get on here and lie to kick it and all that shit, man. Fuck that. You know? Uh you got some tough ass niggas on here. Yeah, let them bombs drop. You gonna see how tough their ass is. Let them bombs drop. They gonna scatter like a motherfucker in pieces at that. Y'all ain't see that video, y'all go Google it. Iranian ship, US hits Iranian ship. And look how that one torpedo blew that whole big old ship up, man. Sunk the whole ship and the crew and whoever was on that hole is shark food. Shark, yeah, that's what they gonna be, shark food. Ain't no goddamn way they can have me out in the goddamn sea talking about I'm a warrior and I'm floating on a goddamn ship where something from the bottom of the goddamn ocean can pick up and shoot towards me and I don't know it's coming. Hell nah, man. Look, I'm not a fool. I don't give a fuck what they may say. I'm not a fool. For real, for real. No way. And I'm just keeping it real. I couldn't do that shit. Nah, y'all have at it. That ain't me. Hey, I appreciate y'all defending the country though, man. Yeah, go be all you can be. Shit. Thank you for that. But far as me getting out there messing with y'all like that, nah. I don't think no hood gangsters want to get out there like that. You know? Hey, them bombs get to dropping. Guess where the hood gangsters going? Man, them hood gangsters ain't shit. Man, you can call on any goddamn person you want. That ain't gonna be shit. Shit. The fuck? What they gonna do? They ain't gonna be able to do a goddamn thing. Hey, y'all make sure y'all know where y'all nearest shelters at. Bomb shelters. Not shelters to live in. A goddamn bomb shelter, idiots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to know where that's at. And the closest one to you, you need to know the route. Like I tell y'all, I say it again because I don't know who was listening last time. But find out where your nearest bomb shelter is at. Get all your family members that you love close by. Hey, y'all meet here in case of an emergency because you don't know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, at what time. You just want to be prepared if you can prepare for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit happens that you can't prepare. It just happened. But if you can get there and it's a warning, now you start hearing the sirens or whatever, then get to that shelter ASAP. Mm-hmm. And y'all know what? They don't even go over like bomb threat signs and nothing with the citizens of the United States. They don't go over shit with us. You know, it's like we the last ones to find out anything. You know, and that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up. They playing with our mind, man. We don't know what's out there, what they just shot this way, and what they just shot down, or that. We don't know. We won't know until when a motherfucker something hit. That's the only way we gonna know, you know. And that's when everybody gonna panic. You know, I'm like this, man, you know. Hey, life is life. These motherfuckers started this shit without our consent. But if something drop and just happen to drop and blow up, and I go, y'all just know, man, coffee didn't make it out this motherfucker up here. But I'm tell y'all now, uh, I'm move around. I'm watching closely to the news. And once that man start crashing out and something else go wrong, I'm definitely gonna move around. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of target distance, man. I ain't trying to be in target distance at all. No, 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 no. Hell nah. Damn target distance. I ain't got nothing to do with they war. I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest, to the best of my capabilities, you know, while my 10 toes is on this ground. Straight up. All that extra shit, I ain't with. And I'm letting them know that. I'm not with it. That's on them. They started that shit, they better know what they doing. Because when innocent people go behind yo stupidity, stupidness, stupidity, however you want to say it, stupid ass shit. However, it don't matter. You know, and y'all know what else? They ought to have helicopters flying over every goddamn where. You know, like yeah, have y'all seen any helicopters flying? You know, why these helicopters ain't flying around these plants? You know, because we done built the plant. So if a bomb was to hit anywhere, like, well, I ain't gonna say my name, no, I ain't gonna do that. But just say if they was to hit one of them plant spots, man, with the nuclear stuff in, that we got nuclear plants too. They hit one of them, it's gonna that pipeline run all the way past Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, they just don't know. Man, that whole pipeline right there going, it go all the way out. So do. That's some messed up shit behind their stupidity. Hey, what's up, Lady Ray? What's good, Lady Ray? What's up with it? Hope all is good with you. Hell yeah, remain sane. She say stay focused and remain sane. Yep. And you see, Lady Ray, your boy, I'm not in Texas right now. So I'm up here in Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I seen that on it came across my news feed this morning, and he was pointing right there at the state. And I looked at that film like, man, he looked like he pointing toward Nebraska. So I go do deeper search of it, man. That motherfucker was pointing right that way. So yeah, I don't know, Lady Ray. I'm moving around, man. I'm gonna move around. See, I came up here. I was gonna go to my next spot, but the next spot's so close where I was gonna go on grind that for a while. It's so close. If they hit this motherfucker, they gonna hit that motherfucker, you know? So I really ain't got no choice. Really ain't got no choice. But I think I'm gonna go back. I don't want to say back down south. I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit looking sketchy out here, man. I'm gonna go where the energy take me. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna watch for one more day and see. Watch anything that move funny, wrong thing. Yeah, yeah. I got. I just gotta go and stick with my first mind on this. I don't know though. I want to hear what I really want to hear what other people got to say. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Was he pointing at Nebraska or you know? It looked like he was. His finger pointing straight at Nebraska, man. I ain't gonna. I looked at that picture a million times trying to figure it out. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at that picture a million times trying to figure that shit out. Shit. And the whole time I'm trying to second guess myself. Nah, that ain't Nebraska. That ain't Nebraska. Shit. It's right there. They say, man, this shit ain't no game. You need to pull up the top places they hit in these cases to stay away from. Oh, yeah, I did see that list. I seen that list. They got Houston as number 12 on there. Hell yeah, I seen that list. They definitely got up here where I'm at. It's on the list at the beginning of the list. That's what I'm saying. I'm at the beginning of the list, Lady Ray. I'm trying to get off the list part. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm checking into that shit. Better believe your boy. I ain't gonna get caught slipping, Lady Ray. Hell no. Nah. As pretty as it is up here, because it's definitely pretty up here. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't been up north and y'all don't travel to state. Hey, it's pretty up here, man. It's pretty. I ain't gonna lie. But for as a motherfucker blowing this hoe up and shit, like, nah, it's real hilly. All of this stuff remind me of Austin. This got way more hills and stuff than Austin got. Austin ain't got enough hills like this place I hear now. But it remind me a lot of Austin. A whole lot. Yeah. I appreciate you tuning in, Lady Ray. Real talk. Appreciate you. Yeah. I ain't seen a lot of people here lately, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Mars been MIA. I ain't seen them either. I don't know, man. It's that time of the year. Everybody got their taxes, so they quiet. I ain't getting no goddamn taxes. Shit. I wish I could get taxes. Shit. That'd be good. God damn. I ain't getting no goddamn taxes. Shit. I gotta pay out on taxes, if anything. He said, no doubt I'll be listening already. Yeah, they had already told me, they turned me on the game. They say, you gotta watch out for them natives. They'll try to jack you. I said, oh yeah, okay, all right. So I'm going, I'm gonna pull in the trash can in this morning. One walk up on the side right there. He had a backpack on, big coat or whatever. He was bigger than me too. And I'm slipping. I'm empty. I ain't got nothing on me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I keep it real. Y'all know that. So anyway, I grab the trash can, come back, and I think he gonna keep on walking down the alley part. When he see me, he turned toward me and walk my way. So what I do is I start walking his way. You know what I'm saying? What's up? And then he was trying to sell me some boots or whatever. But at the same time, I'm making sure he kept his distance, because I like I say, this not my turf. This not my territory. But I'm definitely gonna watch my back around this motherfucker. But he was just trying to sell me, so he wasn't trying to pull no funny shit or nothing. He just trying to sell me some boots or some shit he had. I don't want that shit. But anyways, yeah, you gotta watch him. One was at the store the other day. He was like, "Hey, I like the shoes you got." My shoes, nigga. The fuck you doing? you know, native people. You think asking you about your Jordans? Come on, so you off top, you suspicious of shit like that, man. If you ain't, then you just a lame and ain't got no game. I got game, so I pay attention to everything. You can't miss me on nothing. I'm a strict ass nigga, man. Like you can't miss me. If female, they can't play me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting play. I ain't getting none of that. Ain't nothing happening. One thing I'm after is the paper. That's it. I don't want nothing else. I want the paper. That's what I'm here for, man. I'm trying to resign. But y'all want to shoot missiles and stuff over this way and point this as a target. I'm finna get the fuck on. Y'all can have y'all money. I'm up out of here.